Hello, everybody, and good morning from Disney Springs. It is a nice day here, 9:30 a.m. I just parked my car. I'm here pretty early today because there is a brand new store opening as part of the co-op
called the Disney Drop Shop.
The reason why I'm excited for the store is because they are going to be selling blind box collectibles, which is not something that I normally like to be a part of, but this one's extra special because they are going to start selling official PopMart items. And if you're not familiar with what PopMart is, they are the people who make those Labubu keychains that everybody goes insane for. That is not why I'm here. I'm here because they're going to be selling the Ewok version of those. So they sold these, I think, at Star Wars Celebration in Japan, and maybe they've been available in other places, but I've never seen them in the parks anywhere where I was able to get them, and I am determined to get one. Now, the thing that makes the store a little bit different and special than the other stores is that you are going to need a virtual queue in order to shop inside of it, and I didn't really have any details about that. It wasn't showing up in the Disney my Disney Experience app, and other than being online there wasn't anything. So I'm guessing it's going to be one of those things where I have to go over there, scan a QR code, and then enter it. I don't know. We're going to figure that out together. Well, hopefully I can get in the store, and hopefully they're not sold out by the time I get in the store. I don't know. It's going to be a whole experience. Before I get out of my car and head through security down to the streets, I just want to remind everybody that this and everything that we do here is brought to you by Dreams Unlimited Travel. They are experts at helping you plan that perfect Disney vacation when you book with them. It costs you nothing extra on your trip. You help support the channel and all of the content that we produce here. So check them out, dreamsunlimitedtravel.com, for a free, no obligation quote today. And if you are looking for another way to support us besides booking a vacation with Dreams, that would be our Patreon, where you can get exclusive content from different members of the Diz team. That is patreon.com/DizUnlimited. Here we go. It's only supposed to be a high of 82, so I'm okay. Right now it's nice and cool. We might have to wait. I don't know. Let's get into this.
All right, I can already see a line. It's not terrible. For an Ewok keychain, I'll wait this long. I don't care. All right. I didn't even have to do a virtual queue. They said that they're going to do the card up to 100 and then they'll do the virtual queue, so I guess I'm here still kind of early. But you have to come over in person and sign up with a cast member.
Here is a look at some of the items that you're going to find in the store. I am after the Mickey family keychains for $27.99 each and the Star Wars Ewok plush keychains for $21.99 each. The cast member told me we could buy 2 of each item or 1 tray of each item.
All right, we're kind of almost there. It's been about... I started this timer way later than I should have. So I'd say I've been in line for about 20 minutes so far. It's not bad. All right, let's spin around in the store. Just take a look what the co-op looks like now. This used to be that vault area. I feel like it got transformed pretty quick. But I'm going to go over here and show you some of the stuff they have. These are like $8. These are so cute. Here's the Stitch ones. Oh my god, these are cute. They're like flocked. Those ones are 20. Here's the Mickey and Friends. Here's some of those guys. These ones are $27.99. The Chip and Dale are so cute. So cute. Here's some of those guys. Oh, I didn't even see these, that there was a little Ewok in there. These are cute. Love that. Here were these ones are $20 each. Oh my god, look at that Jar Jar. Never in my life did I think I would be paying $20 for this sort of stuff. Look at these trash cans. Mystery box trash cans. And then here was what I came for. Since these are $16.99, the paper said they were $22.99. If they're $16.99, that would be great. So these little guys are $16.99. And then there's these, like, I don't know, these are the Dimmu World Disney. These ones are $20.99. Here, ooh, these ones are $50.99. My gosh, those ones are pricey. And they're kind of cute. These Winnie the Pooh ones are $16.99. So I feel like the better value is the plush keychains. Look at these guys, $14.99. It's a lot of cutesy, like kawaii culture, Your Majesty. I didn't see these Zootopia ones. Oh my god. Look at that little Nick. These ones are 10 bucks. There's a incredible photo op made just for me right here on the back area. Okay, they have this really cool at the exit on the back side. They have the pain or panic, and it says drop in your vote with your empty mystery box. So it's a really cool way to do the recycling and stuff like that. Although I'm like, did people leave cards and stuff like that in there? You got cards in there? You got games on your phone? I do also appreciate that there is this like table set up over here where you can unbox, and then a trash can underneath as well. So you can do a little unboxing video over here, or you can, you know, just unbox it with friends or whatever, and then trade if you need to. They don't do returns or exchanges on any of the merch, just so you know. I don't know what this stuff is, but I'm assuming it'll have some of these guys in here eventually on display. I got some stuff. I'm gonna take it home and do the unboxing at home because I am too embarrassed to do it in public. I'm back at my place now. Please do not judge the surrounding area. But just to recap, again, the Mickey family Cute Together keychains were $27.99 per keychain. And the piece of paper I was given in line said that the Ewoks were gonna be $21.99, and they were in fact $16.99. Now, the Ewoks are made by Hot Toys. They're not PopMart, but they're in that like sort of style of that. Now, when I got in the store and I just realized this, like, you could buy, they came through the line, they told us you could buy 2 boxes or you could buy 1 tray, and I ended up just buying a tray of the Ewoks and a tray of the Mickey family. So I think I'm gonna do a little unboxing video here. Yeah, it feels insane. I can't believe I did that either. So here's the thing. The Ewok ended up being $135.92 for the tray. The PopMart Mickey family ones, those ones were a lot more expensive. They were $223.92. Now here's the thing. There's 8 in the trays here, 8 of these figures. So here in the Mickey family, you can get Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Chip and Dale, Pluto, or Goofy. I figured I know either enough people who would want to just buy the character once I've opened these, knowing who they are, or I can do some fun like contests or giveaways or something like that with whatever's left. I just thought it was just the easiest way to get to the ones that I wanted to do without having to buy anything that ended up with a double or anything like that, because this store did not offer any refunds or exchanges. Now with the Ewoks, what you see is what you get. There are only 8. There is not a chaser. There is not a surprise variant or anything like that. So it's pretty straightforward, which is nice. Imagine if I open this Mickey family one and the chaser replaces Chip or Dale in this, and I then am on a hunt for them. Wouldn't that be the way? I don't want to manifest that energy out here. I was originally only going to open up to the ones I want, because I do want Chip and Dale. I mean, I like Pluto too, or Goofy. I mean, Pluto is cute too, and I think Hannah wants the Donald. So originally I was just going to open till I had them all, but I realized it's probably just easiest to just open them all. So one, I can show them all to you, but then also when people either buy them, my friends buy them off of me, or I do giveaways, then I'll know exactly what they are. So it's no like guessing or anything like that. So I think we're gonna just go through it all. Why don't we start, I feel like, with the Ewoks? I feel like, and then that way we can leave the mystery of the chaser over here. Well, it's not like I can return it. What's done is done. I'm sure some people like to resell them as mystery boxes still, so that others can get a hold of them as mystery boxes. I know people who want Ewoks, so it's like, okay, now I've got the Ewoks. Come to me, I'll sell them to you for the price I paid for it. I'm not trying to get anything extra out of it or anything like that. It's literally just so I can get the one I want. That's the only reason why I was kind of like, oh, maybe I should just leave it as a mystery box. But you know what's kind of cool is having the whole thing is like, I can set it up. It looks like it bends and opens, so then it's like I could put it on the shelf. I could put it on my own shelf. I won't. I don't have space for that. Don't let this one shot fool you. I live in a very small apartment. But you see what, it's basically just the thing you would buy it off of in the store. There we go. I mean, that's cute. This is what it looks like in the store when you get it on the shelf. So you would just come up. The only thing is, if you're not buying it shrink wrapped, it means that somebody could have taken this one out of here and somebody took a box and put it into there. You know what I mean? Look at these guys. Look at these. look at how cute these are. There's all the ones you can get. I'm just gonna open these. I think these first were on sale for Star Wars Celebration in Japan, and then I feel like they were. You could get them somewhere else here. Ooh, I hate when I rip the box, but it's like glued down. What if it's one of the ones I don't want? Okay, so it comes in a silver box. It doesn't have a card on the bottom, so it's harder to tell. Okay, I'm gonna make educated guesses though. I think it's Chief Chirpa. Chief Chirpa, right there. I think it's this one. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Wait, is there a tear here? I know some people out there are like, Rhino, why are you doing this? Why are you telling us this? We don't want to buy these for ourselves or our children. You're adding to the expense of the vacation. Okay, ready? Big moment, big moment, big moment. Was I right? Was it Chief Chirpa? Oh my God, I was right. It's Chief Chirpa. Look how cute these are though. Oh my God. I cannot explain to you how cute these are in person. God, why does this look like Kylie? She's never going to see this, I don't think. But it's got that same sort of the PopMart style keychain. It says their character name right on the top here. How am I going to give these children up for adoption? I don't know how people do this. The blind box thing brings me so much anxiety. I get it. It's fun for the chase, but these are not... This isn't inexpensive. Do you guys remember Vinylmations? Like, remember when that was a thing and people were doing those? I feel like those were less than this, but... Okay, here we go. I'm gonna say this one's Breath Up, right there, Breath Up. See if I'm any good at this guessing game. Oh my God, I got 2 right in a row. Okay, I'm sorry. This one is one of the ones that I did want because he's got that little stormtrooper helmet tucked into his hand and he's got this little like lollipop thing or whatever that is. But again, it says his name there in case you forget. Cute, very cute. Ugh. It's that cute culture, man. It's also like, how many Ewok bags do I have? I mean, at least 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. So I'm like, don't I need 3 of these? No, I don't need any of these is the real reality of it. And I'm falling into like consumerism problems right now. Okay, so I'm gonna do back middle. Okay, they need to make a tool that you could just shove in here because it's like, I wanna open it correctly, but I don't wanna cut the top part off. I'm using a thing called the finger. Okay, he doesn't, got something in his right hand. I'm gonna say this one is Wicket, but there's 2 different Wickets. There's Wicket there, and then there's Wicket here. Oh my God, it's my man Wicket. He's so cute. This isn't the one, I like the one with the lighter colored tummy, but this one is very cute. This is the Wicket who's got kind of the little bit of a frowny face going on. Choo choo, yum yum. We're getting there. It's like too much at once. Like, I really should have just committed to doing one of these boxes in one video and then one in another video. But I don't know. I don't even know. It's not really about the views. It was just kind of about showing you the store and the things you could get. And like, I don't know that I want to do a separate video after that. Opened that one pretty good too. Okay, I think this one is gonna be Tocat. I looked in, it was not. I was wrong. This is the first time I've been wrong. This was Zeffy. So this is Zeffy. Zeffy's got like a little baby or something with them. It's crazy to me that these ones are only $16.99, but a Labubu is like $20 more than that. All right, we got 4 left. Okay, I didn't feel it. Shoot, I didn't feel it. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. She's cute. This one's Nisa. I wonder how in the factory they know to put them on wet box, you know, so that they don't end up with like weird sets, so that you don't end up with a set with like 8 Wickets. Is this one Tocat? Oh. Logray. I thought his thing was plastic up here. It's soft. Look, are these from Return of the Jedi or are these from the Ewok movie? This guy reminds me of the guy who had the stick. And he gave them, I guess he gave them their like relics to walk with, but I think he was like a dark brown one. All right, here we go. We got 2 left. Second to last one. Oh, this one. My worst one opened yet. So let's hope this one is the Wicket. Oops, I ripped the whole top off of that one. Well, this one has to be the last two are Tokat and Wicket. So those two are the ones I wanted to keep. So I guess it's okay that I ripped this box off. And this is, look at him. Look at him in his glorious green hoodie with his little, he's got a little bow and arrow over here on the side. His hand there. So cute. So cute. So this is what's crazy to me. So let's assume this is how I would have picked them out of a brand new box open. I can't remember the order that I went in, but I think I didn't get Wicket until after a couple of them. So I wouldn't have ended up with a Wicket. The ones I wanted the most were Tokat, and Wicket. And Wicket, the one I wanted, is in here. So like I wouldn't have ended up with the one I wanted unless I had bought this whole thing, which is insane to me. But here we are. Dun, 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 dun. Our king has arrived. Wicked. I feel like I'm trying to look at them to make sure you can see them in the camera okay, and they're looking very possessed when I do it this way. All this just to get the one, the one I wanted. I don't know though, now I'm like looking at them in person and it's sort of like, you know, you feel differently about them. Like the chief is so cute. So I'm like, I don't know. I told myself though, I can't keep more than 2 of these. Let's move on to the Mickey Mouse, Mickey Family Cute Together keychain. This is the official PopMart one. These ones are more expensive, but this one might have the chase. So this might be a little bit more of an exciting unboxing, I think, here. This one is sealed. Good. Harder to get into than the Louvre, am I right? Topical. The opening of these little boxes like this always stresses me out. I am not one meant for this. Okay, so how this box opens, I think it does the same thing the last one did, where like, this is what it'll look like on the shelf in the store. So I think it's supposed to go like, this folds back, this goes back, this goes down. Oh God, I ripped it. I ripped both sides of it, actually. So this is how you would find it on the shelf. Well, the sides would be down or whatever. So that's the other thing. I want to open this. I'm gonna set this up so it's like how it would have been on the shelf in the store, and I'm gonna grab and open them like that because that's the ones I would have ended up with, okay? So that helped me with the Ewok justify the purchase of being like, you know what? I don't regret getting them all. All right, so set up just like it is at the store. I'm gonna grab it just like I would at the store, and at the store, I think I would grab this one. This one first. Ultimately, I'm looking for a Chip and Dale, a Pluto, or a ultimately Goofy. I need to stop saying the word ultimately. These ones do open a little more differently than the other ones, but I see a plastic bag. Is there a card? I think this one has a card. I'm not gonna look. Not gonna look, but they come in a solid plastic bag. So nothing comes in like a Labubu. Okay, I'm positive this is a duck. Oh my God, if this is Daisy Duck, I swear to God right now. Donald! Okay, I was gonna say, knowing me, if I only got the one box on the shelf and I opened it at the store, it would have been Daisy, because you all know how much my feelings on Daisy. So here's the cute little Donald. He is very cute. Oh, these are way cuter in person. At first I remember seeing these online and being like, I don't get it. Now I'm like, oh. So it comes with this like little card. Oh, it's got like a to and from. So you could give it as a gift if you want. Maybe I'll be nice. Send it to Hannah, I don't know. I'm gonna pick the other box that I was kind of gravitating toward, which is the one actually just like right behind this one. So we'll see here. We'll see. Hannah's very excited about the Donald. She said, my child. Okay, we're not looking at the card. We're not looking at the card, right? We're looking up, we're looking away. I feel like these would make really fun, like holiday gifts because, or, you know, like just sweet, like, oh, you know, good work on your school grades, or, oh, you know, you're feeling a little down. It adds that little element, like you should be like buying these for somebody else. Okay. I feel like this is going to be Pluto. Oh, okay. So I was gravitating toward Pluto. I mean, Pluto, he's the sweetest little baby, Pluto. Look at that little sweet baby. Oh my God. These are cute. Oh, his little tail. Okay. It says these all say Mickey Mouse on the top and then say PopMart on the back, but that's cute. There you go. There's the card. Let's put the card away. I'm gonna put Pluto in here. Sorry, little baby. Next one, I think I will pick you. Side. I'm going with the side. I'm doing like a serpentine situation. I don't really like the Mickey or the Minnie one. I just ripped this thing right off the top. So let's hope this is one of the ones that I wanted. I'm pretty sure this one is Goofy. Oh, I was way off. It is Chip, so it is one of the ones I wanted. Chocolate Chip. Okay, he's a cutie. Okay, that's a cute little baby. See, I gotta get the pair is the only thing. You can't just have one or the other. I mean, you can have one or the other, but it's like best friends necklaces and stuff. You gotta keep them together. So there's his card. I guess it is in canon that Chip and Dale are not brothers, right? Or is that just on Rescue Rangers? I don't know. All right, I'm gonna do the one that was right behind that one. I doubt that every box is like this, right? Like every box can't be opened the same way, right? Like they don't assemble them all the same way. Like you're not like, okay, if you're opening a brand new open box, you know, Donald is gonna be front row, one over from the left. Oh, I'm not doing this right. They had little things, pull strings, all of them. Great, mangled these boxes. There's cheeks. Okay, I think this is Dale. Oh my God. Okay, wait, yeah, okay, sorry. Dale, oh, Dale's so cute. I feel like I'm definitely Dale. I need to find if I'm sure they do, sell Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger outfits for these guys, because if they do, oh baby, it is on. There's his card. Put them in this box, and now moving forward, I'm gonna open the boxes correctly. And at the end, I'm gonna show you what character was in what place, just in case they do pack the boxes all the same. I don't know if they will. I'm gonna do top left now. Remember, there could be a chase in here. Did I know there was a pull tab on the first one? It was close, I almost looked. Okay, I feel a nose. I don't think I feel the ears. These could be ears. No, I think it's one of the mice. I think it's Minnie. Minnie Mouse. How you doing, Minnie Mouse? I like your dress. You got nice shoes on. She's pretty. Okay, not usually Mickey Mouse gal. She's all right. I just said Mickey Mouse. That's Minnie Mouse. Here's a card. Cute. Moving on, Minnie was upper left. I'm gonna pull the one right in front of her. I'm curious, will this be Mickey? Because this one was right in front of her. Because Chip and Dale were right in front of each other. So it would lead me to believe that same sort of situation is gonna happen here. No, I think this one's Goofy. No, I think this one is Mickey. It's got round ears in here, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay. So there's Mickey. Okay, now that I see Mickey in person, it's like weird on the photo, but you're kind of like, when you see it in person, it's so weird that you kind of like it. Like it's like, oh God, I can't look at it. It's gonna hypnotize me. It feels like a doll out of a Goosebumps book or something like that, or Erie, Indiana. Here's his card. My card. That was the back of the card too, in case you wanted to see it. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on with my theory about the boxing of this bin, and I'm gonna pull the box now that was right behind. No, that can't be true, because I pulled Donald, and Daisy was not behind Donald. Okay, so I got Donald first, and then what did I get? Chip and then Dale? Yeah, I guess. I don't know what the order was now. So I'm already like, I am feeling a little vindicated because I did really want Goofy, and I still haven't pulled Goofy yet. So it's kind of like, okay. I feel better about this purchase. Is this, nope, this is Daisy. I can feel the mouth. I don't even want to open it. I can feel a big mouth in here. Daisy. Look at her big arms open. Okay, here's the thing. You know Daisy and I, we got beef together. She's one of the best looking ones in here. Okay? I'm not denying it. We're gonna play true and honest here. I like her little bracelet. I like her little bow. I like her giant use of eyeshadow. She looks like Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. She's popping off. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna show you her card. She was right next to Donald in here though. So I am suspicious of a boxing pattern here. Okay, so this is the last one. Well, now I'm really hoping this isn't a chase because I really wanted Goofy. And if it's the chase, well then I won't end up with a Goofy. I don't think it's a chase though. I don't think it's a chase. I feel my man. I feel Goofy. I feel Goofy in this Chili's tonight. Ho, ho, ho. I don't know why I'm Santa Claus now, but there's Goofy. Look at this little sweet baby angel, this little sweet baby. Oh my gosh, this guy, you do the most. Single dad, 2 jobs. You're the Reba of the Disney characters. Okay, see, this is one of those things where I'm kind of glad there wasn't a chase. I feel like I saw the chase online. This was the chase. Can you see that? It's like the nephews stacked on top of each other. I don't think I like it. I would have wanted, especially when you want like one of the characters or something, but there's that. The card. I'm sorry, but I think I'm keeping Chip, Dale, Goofy, and maybe Pluto. These ones are expensive though. That's like $120 worth of keychains, which is messed up when you think about it. Okay, so looking at the box, this is how I opened it. Ready? I think you can still see it in here pretty well. This one, front. So you're looking at the box. This is the first one on the left, front row, Mickey Mouse. Right behind him, Minnie Mouse. Okay, the next one over, front row, that was Donald. Right behind Donald, we had Pluto. Right next to Donald, we had Daisy. Okay, right behind Daisy, we have Goofy, and then Chip and Dale are on if you're looking at the box, on the right. But right here, for the sake of this argument, they are one and then the other, front and back. So front row, I have from left to right. Look at the video, left to right. When you're looking at this, front row, left to right. Mickey, Donald, Daisy, Chip. Back row, Minnie, Pluto, Goofy, Dale. Okay? Just in case. If this happens to be a thing where you need to know where they were, how they were boxed, or whatever, I don't know that they're always boxed the same. I'm sure there's like theories out there on the internet. I don't want to start any conspiracy theories or anything like that, but that was a really fun unboxing. Do I think these are worth it? I think worth is relative. Does it make your day better? Does it make you smile when you look at it? And was it a gift? Did somebody get it for you and it makes you think of them? Or does it make you think of a happier place and a happier time? Then it's worth it to you. If it brings you some sort of peace and some sort of a smile whenever you see it per day, then yes, I think they are worth it for you. But do I think I needed to buy a whole case? No, absolutely not. But I'm happy to do it for this video in order to show them all and to go through that process for all of you. So this was fun, something different. Very stressful for me. I don't know that I can get into this sort of a thing, but I guess we'll see. I mean, there were Marvel figures there, but they were like on the shelf figures, which I do like, because then you're like, well, I could put you around the movies and everything like that. There was a bunch of like Stitch ones and things, and I'm sure they're going to come out with new ones, but right now I need to Google and see if there are Chip and Dale outfits for these little keychains, or if there are Rescue Ranger outfits for these little Chip and Dales in here, because if there are, that just made this whole day worth it. Somebody made them. Somebody made them. I don't really have TikTok or anything like that, but somebody put a little cowboy hat on him on here, and that is cute as all get out. Okay, so that's the thing. You got to personalize these little babies and do your thing with them, because they're so cute. Somebody's got to be making that out there. If somebody out there watching this can make them, please let me know. I'd happily pay you for two little outfits for these guys. But thank you everybody for following along. I'm sorry if this wasn't the best version of an unboxing video, but if you have tips and tricks about how to do this better, I would love to hear it. If you have things that you want to see us go through in the future, maybe unbox or get or try to get at this, whether it's at Disney Drop, now open at Disney Springs. Remember, you might have to get a virtual queue for that. Earlier in the day, the better. Or if it's just around the other parks, if it's, you know, they don't make Vinylmations anymore, but if there's something out there that starts popping up that you want to get interested in. I told myself I was going to go on a pin trading adventure with my friend Kevin, WDW Kevin, who is like, you got to go pin trading with me. So I want to do that because I've never done that really before. So I thought about doing one of those. Yeah, so open to any sort of suggestions or topics or future unboxings or anything like that. But thank you everybody for going shopping with me today. I'm now going to go cry a little bit about the amount of money I spent. I hope that you are all having a great day. Like I said, leave some comments, thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that bell button. You'll get notified whenever we publish any sort of new content. Thank you, everybody. I hope you're staying safe, happy, and healthy out there. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.